Red Elk Motel, Southern Arizona, July 2025. Dust, heat, and a stifling silence. Just another morning in a dead-end town where the only entertainment is gas station slot machines and cold coffee. But at 9:42 a.m., something happened that the FBI would later refer to as a behavioral response anomaly. Security footage shows a woman in grey leggings, hair tied in a messy bun, stepping out of a camper van with a coffee in hand. Seconds later, a black Ford chopper, a motorcycle with no license plate, pulls up beside her. 4 more bikes follow. 5 men in total, looking like textbook outlaw bikers. Tattoos, leather vests, heavy boots. One wears a patch on his back that reads, Nomad 13. A gang so notorious the locals won't even say their name out loud. They laugh, surrounding her in a loose semicircle. One steps forward. Hey there, sweetheart. You lost? Let me guess, yoga and a vanilla latte? She lifts her eyes. No, just a latte. No sugar. And you're standing too close. The camera doesn't catch the sound of the hit, but the man's face suddenly changes. He reaches for her, and then everything happens in 11 seconds.
First second, she dodges, spins sharply, strikes the knee. Second and third, a quick grab and a snap of the elbow joint. Fourth, the man is already on the ground. From the 5th to the 7th, 3 attack at once. The woman rolls back fast, grabs a drop chain. One takes a hit to the collarbone, another to the gut. 8th second, the final throw. The laugh biker gets a kick to the face, loses balance, and crashes onto the hood of a car. By the 9th second, it's all over. The woman stands still, coffee cup in hand. The foam on the lid hasn't spilled. It looks like the whole thing was choreographed. She hadn't say the sight time. Await to know suffixation of X. Await it say cause watch the past nows. The man had to say the moral form and the last balance bleck the times. In innate in mutir, she tried to say that the series current ground, while a lazy say, she follow that face way training in the R. She sang, watch happens is there. But also knows she displaying the man is there. But they sec this bearing form. She main back the mics and is a spin. She main soonty. She main be discussive. She definitely does not. She does not. She tried to say that the man is there. Sproming and follow, being sold. She main it is not discussive. She has wife a thing. She sang off in an 1819. She may mic some AR, watch moment, it's doing staff. Sproming. The police arrived at the scene 12 minutes later. 5 men with broken bones, concussions, and torn ligaments. One of them was in shock, unable to speak. And the woman? She was calmly sitting on the curb, scrolling through her phone. Name on the driver's license? Emma Carlisle. 32 years old. Profession? Physical therapist. Residence? Denver. But the Santa Cruz County Sheriff recognized her immediately. It's her, Baker 19. In Pentagon records, classified under code D, deleted, she appears as Carla Amber Baker. A former operative of the Grizzly Special Program, in 2014 she participated in Operation Hollow Moth, the very one the government still denies ever happened. According to unofficial sources, Carla disappeared from active duty after the death of her younger sister Jane, who was killed by bikers. There were no witnesses, no evidence either, only a message scrawled on the wall.
Nomad 13. Carla left the service, moved to Colorado, and stayed almost completely off the internet until that day. The footage was uploaded by a local journalist, Elisa Ramos, who was working at the roadside diner at the time. The caption read, "Woman in leggings drops 5 men in 11 seconds. For real." The clip gained 42 million views in just 2 days. Attempts were made to take it down. They failed. A week later, the Nomad 13 biker clubhouse was raided by an unknown party. No one claimed responsibility. 16 people were detained. Among the evidence, fragments of military gear, sealed case files, and a sheet of paper with the name J. Baker on it. Carla? She vanished. Last confirmed sighting, Nevada. She was fixing a boy's bicycle in a small Native American settlement. She wore grey leggings, an old hoodie, and a baseball cap with a USS Lexington emblem. The boy later said, "She told me, don't be mean, but if you ever are, be quick enough to say you're sorry."
Armak toroshoata atsparitale. Delteo trabajor lo que se resuelsicia cante cantal. Nos pisos podelos fes.
ChatGPT. This isn't just a story about a woman who fought back. It's about memory, pain, boundaries, and self-control. Carla wasn't seeking revenge. She was protecting herself. Just like the thousands of others who once had their right to feel safe taken from them. Now they call her the quiet echo, because she doesn't shout, she simply responds. And if you've heard her footsteps, it's already too late.